What's up, this is Danny Garcia, and you're now watching BehindTheGloves.com.
Yeah, no.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps and I'm joined now by Mr. Angel Garcia. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. How you doing?
I'm good. You know, something I didn't know was that you battled cancer and you're a cancer survivor.
7 years ago, I was stage 4, dying stages. And I'm here 7 years later because I never gave up. It was through science and God. That's to save my life.
But you have a very strong personality and that comes with a strong mind, and I believe that you're very positive about things.
No, yeah, that's why Danny is who he is today, because he goes, like, spiritually, I'm real strong, and mentally, so I feed that on Danny. Because, like I told Danny when he was younger, knowledge is free. Just listen to it. So I'm glad he listened. He's the ex-champion at 40 today. In the future, he will be 140-cent champ. I'm not underestimating Malignaggi, but Saturday night, Danny's still undefeated champ. I'm not champ, but undefeated fighter.
You know what, Angel, coming this far, let's look back at the career and everything. You know, you guys, even as a unit, a family, you guys have come very, very far. You know, looking back, what are your thoughts on everything?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna be honest to you. Like when he was a child, I always seen visions of him being a fighter, and it's hard to believe that because people would probably look at you and say you're a liar. You know,
I believe in visions.
No, I'm not saying you, but I'm saying like people will listen to this and probably think I'm lying. But I told friends of mine this 25 years ago. They told me today, dang, how did you knew this? You talked about this when he was a child. Because I seen visions. I seen visions. Like my daughter, one of my daughters sings, and one time she was going to do the national anthem. Jumping, to my daughter real quick, just something I want to say. And my daughter was, she was going to do the national anthem for Golden Boy at the time, and nobody believed in her. And I told her, don't worry about it. I'm going to do come down, do an audition. And I told the people, don't worry about it, the Golden Boy staff. No, we don't want her to finish. She's only a baby. But I said, no, the way, be honest. So I already had talked to her mentally, but I heard her voice in a dream echoing through the arena the day before. And then when she went down and did her audition, she had the whole staff on tears. They said, she got it, she got it. No, yeah, I'm telling you the truth. I'm not lying to you. I'm being honest. That's one thing I will never do, lie to nobody. So I'm not going to sit up there and say, Danny's going to do that, he's going to do it, making me seem like a liar. Like I talk, Danny backs it up. Because people don't understand. Like, they don't see visions of Danny. He's a great fighter. People don't see that. When you have a person that's struggling, not struggling at the time he was, the last 2 fights he struggled to make 40. We still did it. And he still came through with guys that were weighing 25 pounds more than him. Guys that didn't sit down through breaks. That's to tell you how his soul is. How strong his soul is.
Why do you think Danny gets so much slack online and on social media and now all with the cherries and everything, considering
half of the people that do that don't know nothing about boxing? But it's okay because there's 2 parts of the game. You got people that love you, people that hate you. Because everybody in this world look at you and love you, and then you're in the wrong world. Because you don't know who's who. People can smile in your face, be your worst enemy. And that's the ones you got to watch. The ones that smile in your face and think you're your friend. See, I believe in the mafia style. The mafia, they take it to your grave with a smile on your face. They don't struggle and DNA all over the place. You know what I'm saying? It's a joke. She's looking at me like, hold on, buddy. You didn't do nothing. I'm only joking.
But you know what? Looking back, seeing from Danny just a little boy and coming as far as he has, what kind of talks do you have with him? I would imagine it's...
Well, yeah, no, I try to still talk to Danny, and because a man learns till he dies. A man never stops learning. A man that thinks he knows it all, he don't know nothing. So knowledge is, you're always gonna learn. Like, listen, Einstein made it to space and broke all numbers of space through his mind. He traveled into space. There was not even no spaceship. No rockets back then. Yeah, they had bombs and stuff, missiles, you know what I'm saying? But Einstein went to space and broke all science of space. Through meditation, he floated into space. So, I try to teach Danny the mind is a big thing. A mind is very, very big, and you could do anything with your mind. If you look at something and you say to yourself, this is what I want to do, and you go forward in life, anything is possible.
1,000% believe with you.
But when you start thinking negative, or let's say somebody else don't make it, let's say somebody go through the same footstep that you, right now doing this. Like you're planning out to be big one day in TV, and your media in the media world, and then the person before you says to you, "No, you never make it," because I did everything right and I didn't make it. No, you didn't make it, but God got something different for me. I'm gonna make it. So people let other people download them, meaning put them down, and then you give up your dream because they didn't make it.
Preach, Angel.
Exactly.
Preach right now.
On the first.
So you're
Then
gonna
you gotta see it.
you're gonna be a grandfather.
No, yeah. Well, I'm a grandfather already. I got a
But
grand.
Danny's.
Danny's first.
Let's talk about in training. How have you seen any change in him? And obviously, being a soon-to-be father has to do something mentally to the fighter. And do you know if it's a boy or girl yet? Is it?
She's a girl. Okay. Yeah. Well, the thing is, as a dad for him, but she's still in the belly. She's supposed to be due like next week someday. No, yeah. Okay. But like they say, like a lady, you ain't a woman till you give birth. So it's the same way for a guy. Because when my wife was pregnant for my children, it was when my son came out, my oldest son Eric, my life changed right there. So he experienced that day how it feels to be a parent. So Danny's a good person all the way around. Danny's 100% friend, or you know he's not a betrayer. He's a real truth. Like as he's an athlete and he sacrificed to his sport, that's how he sacrificed to his friend. He's a very good. He has a good heart. So yeah, exactly. So when you have a good heart, because when you're a good son, because I was a good son. I probably did things in life where I regretted it, but I was a good son to my mom. I was an angel to my mom. But I never did nothing with my mom that I could offend her. When she spoke, I put my head down. So when you're a good son, they say you had good kids. So Danny's a good son because I was a good son. And not only Danny, all my kids are good kids. And then he'll have good kids. Exactly.
Did you notice any change in him during training this time around?
Well, well, I did notice. I mean, he's in a better attitude right now. He's stronger. He's 147 right now. That's the way he really wanted to go after the Matisse. He wanted to go 147. His dreams are here. He got a new vision in his life. He wants to be the champion at 147, and destiny will take his course, and he'll start on the first.
Look, I'm excited to see what goes down on Saturday night. What message do you have for all the fight fans tuning in?
Well, love Danny. Follow him. Either you love him or you hate it. Doesn't matter. Cause listen, you gotta hate. You can't love everything you see. It's like if you like, I hate pasta, but he might love pasta. I love rice. He might hate rice. So that's how it goes.
Can't please everyone.
No, exactly. I mean, but listen, as long as you follow him as a boxing fan, and you see look at Danny in the ring. Don't follow the announcer. Follow the fighters, and then judge for yourself. Thank you.
Bye, fight fans. Hey, fight fans, if you guys haven't already done so, make sure you download the Behind the Gloves app. It's free, and it features really cool stuff like a fight calendar that reminds you of all the upcoming fights, and it allows for you to, with one click, to remind yourself directly to your phone. And it also features 24/7 breaking news that's going on in boxing. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that and subscribe to this channel.